U.S. track and field's first gold medal of the 2008 Beijing Olympics came from a very unexpected source, as a young lady from Galton, California created history by becoming the first American woman to win the discus final since Lillian Copeland back in 1932. That woman is 29-year-old Stephanie Brown-Trafton. The former basketball player who turned to track and field after a knee injury curtailed her on-court dreams is no newcomer to the discus discipline, after having competed in the Athens Olympics in 2004, where she bowed out in a modest 22nd place.
Yeah, I've been doing this for over 14 years now, and if I can continue to do it into my 40s, and I could get better each and every year. And some of the ladies I compete against at the Olympics are in their late 40s. They've been doing it for many, many years. So it's just a matter of repetition, and it's a matter of actually getting a feel for the throw and a feel for the technique, and being able to grow into your body and use your body to the best advantage. Sometimes that's later than in some people than others. For me, it just happened to be that I'm a very good discus thrower, even at a young age. So I know I can get better from here.
The improvement that Stephanie made during the last 2 seasons is nothing short of miraculous. In fact, the 2008 season started with her not having improved her personal best since 2004. The athlete herself pointed to a key difference in her training regimen. Unusually for her, she did not take time off between the 2007 and 2008 seasons. Instead, she spent time working balance, agility, and flexibility with physical therapist Tony Mikla. Her regular trainer, Robert Butke, though, has not changed his approach.
No, not really. You know, I approach things on a year-to-year basis with the goal of looking out 3 or 4 years down the road. So, you know, 4 years ago, I felt that we needed to work on some things to get her technique better, and it was a 3 or 4 year process to get that going. And I still think that she has a lot of room to improve. I think if you look at the Olympic field last year, I think she probably still has the most potential to improve. So we're just trying to, you know, hammer those things out one day at a time.
This year, the pairing have the World Championships to look forward to. And just like all of the throwing disciplines, it's not all about brute strength. Technique is the key, even though Stephanie does have size on her side, measuring in at 193 centimeters.
Technique is very important in the discus. With other sports, especially like team competitive sports with balls, you know, you can throw the ball around, and it's a lot to do with strategy. But for the discus, it has everything to do with technique, just like a golf swing. You know, it's very a little mistake in your discus technique results in lots of loss out in the field. But if you do something correctly in your discus throw, you know, you can gain 10, 20 feet on your discus throw.
Thanks to her heroics in Beijing, she has a lot more pulling power nowadays, and she has succeeded in persuading the organizers of several events in the U.S. to add women's discus to the program, a true champion with a champion status.
To be a champion, it takes a lot of dedication, and to surround yourself with people who are supporting you, coaches, therapists, massage therapists, you know, mentors. There's so many people that I rely on to help me be the best that I could be. And rely on to get me to that next level of elite thrower versus Olympic champion. So it took a lot of work and dedication, not just by, you know, working out and doing all the workout that it needs to become my best, but also surrounding myself with people who support my dream as well.
Well, one of Stephanie's dreams has already come to fruition in Beijing. Only time will tell if there's more to come in the German capital late this summer.